Om. 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 Yogena chittasya padena vacha malam sharirasya cha vaidyakena yopakarottam pravaram munina Patanjalim pranjalim anatosmi nityam Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. My humble pranams to all Atma Jyotis, divine light of the self. I welcome all of you to today's session of Yoga Sutra. I am conducting this study hour as a means of my learning. I am a student, I am a sadhaka, I am learning. I am not a jnani, I am not a pandita, I am not a guru. I am studying from a book, making some notes, and conducting the study hour as a means for my learning, as my homework. If there are any mistakes, please forgive me. Today, we will study Yoga Sutra 1.33. Last session, we have studied Yoga Sutra 1.32. So let me share my screen. So we are studying Patanjali Yoga Sutra, Sutra number 1.33 as per Vyasa Bhashya. Avataranika for Sutra number 1.33. Yasya chittasyavastitasyedam shastrena parikarma nirdishyate tat katham. Meaning, what are the tools and techniques or the things for purifying the chitta? The chitta which we talked about in 1.32. That chitta, how does one make it nirmala, pure, holy, which will aid in samadhi as per this Yoga Shastra. Which are explained in this Yoga Shastra. What are the tools and techniques which will help in purifying the mind? Sutra number 1.33. Maitri Karuna Mudito Upekshanam Sukha Dukkha Punya Apunya Vishayanam Bhavana Chitta Prasadanam. I'll repeat. Maitri Karuna Mudito Upekshanam Sukha Dukkha Punya Apunya Vishayanam Bhavana Chitta Prasadanam. Meaning, by maintaining Maitri, friendly feelings, Karuna, compassion, Mudita, happiness or approval, Upeksha, indifference towards people who are Sukhi, highly successful and happy, Dukhi, depressed and downtrodden, Punyatma, meritorious and charitable, and Apunyatma, evildoers, respectively. That means towards Sukhi, highly successful and luxurious people, one should have friendly feelings. Towards Dukhi, depressed and downtrodden, suffering people, one should have Karuna, compassion. For Punyatma, those who are doing charitable activities, one should be Mudita, meaning happy or approve their actions. And Apunyatma, evildoers, one should be Upeksha, meaning indifference. They should ignore, respectively. This is how one should have a feeling or behavior towards them, a yogi. By doing this, one can make their chitta mind peaceful, which will aid in samadhi. What is Vyasa Bhashya for this? Tatra sarva pranishu sukha sambhoga panneshu maitrim bhavayet dukkhiteshu karunam punyatmakeshu muditam apunyashileshu upeksham evamasya bhavayatah shuklo dharma upajayate tatascha chittam prasidati prasannam ekagram stitipadam labhate. What is the meaning of this? Those who are on the path of yoga should maintain feelings of friendliness towards all beings who are highly successful and are having a pleasant and luxurious life. The yogis should have feelings of love and compassion towards people who are suffering. The yogis should approve the meritorious and charitable deeds of all people who are on the path of righteousness. The yogi should be indifferent towards evildoers. Vyasa Bhashya continued. By practicing these feelings, the yogi will develop Shukla Dharma. What is Shukla Dharma? Light of righteousness. And by the development of righteousness, the yogi's mind will become prasanna, light and clear. And a clear mind, light mind can focus and concentrate, which will aid in attaining samadhi. Let us see discussion. In the previous sutras, Patanjali Maharshi has talked about Chitta Vikshepa, distractions of mind. Now, in this sutra, Maharshi is talking about what can aid in developing clarity of mind and focus and concentration. On one hand, we have to remove the Vikshepa. At the same time, we also have to develop, inculcate clarity and purity of mind. Further discussion. What are the mala, impurities of mind? Raga, dvesha, irshya, asuya, etc. are the impurities of mind. These are caused by rajasic mentality and tamasic aspects of mind. Let us take a look at some of the impurities of the mind. Impurities of the mind are raga. Let us say there is a pleasant experience. Then the mind starts craving for the repeat of the same experience. If the pleasant experience does not repeat, the mind will get agitated. So this craving of the mind for a experience which is pleasant, liked things, is called raga. This raga, because there is a craving, the mind will get agitated. Another agitation is caused by irshya. What is Irsha? Irsha is the agitation caused in the mind looking at other people's wealth, health, properties, and success. This is nothing but jealousy. Then some people hurt others, knowingly hurt others. One wants to hurt others, make others unhappy due to malice. This is an impurity of mind. Asuya. What is Asuya? Finding faults with others. If a person is doing a dharmic activity, others will point fingers at him. They'll say, this person is impure. He is doing it just for fame and name. He is not a great being. Similarly, spreading false rumors about others. This is all Asuya. Then there is Dvesha. Unnecessary hatred and anger towards others. Vengeance. If someone does harm to you, instead of forgiving, you start generating vengeful thoughts, revengeful thoughts, and having vengeance. These are some of the impurities of the mind. Further discussion. If a chitta, mind, has the impurities mentioned previously, then mind cannot focus or concentrate. To purify the chitta, Maharshi Patanjali has given some pointers or tools or techniques. The first pointer is about the behavior or the feeling that a yogi should have towards people in the world. How should a yogi behave towards the people in the world? There are 4 types of people. Sukhi, highly successful people who are leading a luxurious life. Dukhi, unfortunate people who are suffering. Punyatma, there are some people who do charitable activities, righteous activities, and they acquire merit. Apunyatma, those who do evil and uncharitable activities and acquire sin. So, Sukhi, Dukhi, Punyatma, and Apunyatma. Sukhi is the one highly successful people who are leading luxurious lives. Dukhi is the one unfortunate people who are suffering. Punyatma is the one who is doing charitable activities for the benefit of all and acquiring merit. Apunyatma is the one who is doing evil activities, uncharitable activities, and acquiring sin. Behavior of a yogi towards Sukhi. How should we, as a yogi, how should I view a Sukhi? Yogi should have Maitri Bhava, friendly feeling towards people who are Sukhi. Why? Because looking at luxurious people, yogi may develop Irshya, jealousy, and Dvesha, hatred. I don't have that luxury. He is having it. So this jealousy and hatred may attack the yogi. Therefore, if yogi has friendly feeling towards Sukhi, yogi will think, they are my friends. Let them enjoy. That is okay. Let them enjoy. I will not feel jealous. Therefore, a yogi should develop friendly feeling towards people who are Sukhi and luxurious. The friendly feeling will avoid jealousy and hatred towards Sukhi. And the mind of yogi will not have hatred and jealousy. What is the behavior of yogi towards Dukhi? There are Dukhi people. Yogi should develop love and compassion towards people who are suffering. A yogi should be ever ready to help the needy. A yogi should never hate or look down upon an unfortunate being. This love and compassion develops a pleasant feeling in mind. Mind will become calmer. What is the behavior of yogi towards Punyatma? A yogi should be approving the acts of charity done by a Punyatma. Yogi should not find faults with a person who is doing charitable activities, saying that this person is doing this charity to acquire fame, he is an hypocrite, etc. This kind of thinking, finding faults, is asuya. Yogi should not have asuya. Yogi should wholeheartedly approve a punyatma. Anybody who is doing a charitable activity, yogi should approve that person. And if required, should help in the charitable activity. This will avoid irsha and asuya in the yogi's mind. What is the behavior of yogi towards apunyatma? A yogi should ignore or be indifferent towards an evildoer. Yogi should not approve evil acts. At the same time, yogi should not develop hatred towards evildoers because dvesha will agitate the mind. A yogi should try to teach the right path to the evildoers and try to bring them back onto the right track. What is the result, phala of yogi's behavior? Is the phala of the previously mentioned behavior or feeling of yogi towards four types of people will result in purified mind, which will aid in focused mind, concentrated mind, and aid in attaining samadhi and peace. Thank you very much. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sri Krishna Arpanam.